walk on the woo-woo side with me. My name is Michelle Douglas and I am on a mission to help you to step into your power so that you can create the life you desire. Visit me at empoweredlifeprograms.com to learn more. Hello there, it's Michelle, and I am going to be talking to you today about how past life beliefs affect your love life. So when I do the research in the Akashic records to identify whether there are any blocks or restrictions that are preventing a client from manifesting love, their past life beliefs often play a massive part. It's pretty cool. Now, the reason for this is because during that past life, the client had perpetuated an energetic block or several through repeated choices, which were often based on a specific belief that they had created in that particular life. Now, and this happens, so what happens is they create this energetic block and restriction, and it plays out in all subsequent lives until it's cleared through action or energetic work, or actually it's usually both. Although if they don't have the energetic aspect, they can still clear it themselves. It just may take longer because they're not aware that it exists. So let me give you an example of how a past life belief can affect your love life now. So I have several clients, and I'm going to talk about a particular one that comes up a lot. And it's a past life belief that resonates with the thinking of that having something crappy is better than having nothing at all. So in the past life, for example, they may have agreed to marry someone they didn't love, but it was better than not being married at all. So they decided that they would go along with it purely because it was better than being alone. Pretty straightforward. Now, it's like she sacrifices her complete happiness by accepting less than what she wants because the crumbs she's tolerating are better than having no crumbs at all. So you can imagine, living a life like that. It's like literally a life half lived. Now, what ends up happening in the current life is that this person will begin making choices or tolerating situations that don't feel really good to her. So, for example, she may go into an abusive relationship or pick a man that's not all that. It could be a bit, my word is meh. Actually, my exact words are, in this life, she'll pick men that are a bit meh, because having a man in her life, even if he's not all that great, is better than being on her own. So again, she's sacrificing her happiness now by accepting less than what she wants, because the crumbs or the mehness that she's accepted are better than having no man in her life at all. So clearing these blocks requires a two-step process when you work with me. The first step being the energetic clearing within the Akashic records. The second step requires specific actions, and when we work together, we come up with an action plan to help you pick actions that are completely aligned with who you are as a soul. And they actually also have to be aligned with your intention, which could be to manifest the most amazing relationship you've ever had in your entire life, right? So it's not a black and white process. There's several parts of the Akashic records need to be researched first so that the best actions for you that can be determined. And I come up with what I find, the energetic exchanges, that sort of thing. And together we sort of work something out that aligns with you and is something that's within your realm of ability or readiness, willingness, and ableness to take those specific actions as well. So if you want to know more about this sort of thing, delving into our past lives is a way to identify and clear past life blocks and restrictions. Is not only healing, but it's also fascinating as well. You'll learn a whole lot about yourself and why you are the way you are and why you may not pick the best actions to take in certain situations. That's probably the best way to put it. Who would have thought that a decision to marry a man you didn't love 7 lives ago could affect the way you do relationships now? It does happen. It happens every day. So if you're wanting to experience love in a way that you've never experienced before, then sign up to watch my free training that I have on offer at the moment at manifestromanticbliss.com/bliss. It's a free 1-hour training. It's got subtitles, so you don't have to have the sound on if you don't want to have it on, but it'll be quite enlightening for you, I'm sure. And if you have any questions, please reach out from the website and my contact page, and I hope to see you soon.